Jesus, the name whispered in reverence by billions. Healer, teacher, son of God. But king? The image is less familiar, perhaps even jarring. Yet woven into the fabric of his life and death is the undeniable thread of a king claiming his throne. It wasn't a coronation staged in earthly splendor, no velvet cushions or golden scepter. The crown he wore was a mockery woven from thorns piercing his brow. His throne, the rough-hewn cross upon which he was nailed. To understand this paradox, we must journey back to 1st century Palestine. Roman oppression hung heavy in the air. The Jewish people yearned for a Messiah, a deliverer, a king who would shatter the chains of their captivity. They expected a warrior king, a conquering hero who would reclaim their political autonomy. But Jesus, in his radical, countercultural way, redefined what it meant to be king. His kingdom, he proclaimed, was not of this world. Imagine his face, weathered by the harsh desert sun, etched with the compassion he held for the downtrodden. Archaeological findings and historical descriptions suggest a man of Middle Eastern descent, his hair dark and likely worn long, his beard full, framing eyes that spoke of deep wells of empathy. Those eyes had wept over Jerusalem, had met the gaze of the outcast and the sinner with unwavering love. They saw beyond the outward facade into the depths of the human heart. The crown of thorns, far from diminishing him, became a symbol of his ultimate sacrifice. He chose to be crowned with pain so that we might be crowned with grace. His kingdom was not built on military might, but on love, on forgiveness, on the radical notion of serving rather than being served. And so the reign of Jesus, the King, crowned with thorns, continues to this day. His is a kingdom without borders, a throne established in the hearts of those who choose to follow him, and his legacy, a love that conquers all.